Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you can hear us. It's me, and it's Karen. Whoa, shook my table.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry,
scoot
I'm
her over a little
shaking
bit.
things.
We are here. We're just wanting to do a quick live stream, guys, because we leave early in the morning tomorrow. We've spent the last 2 days hanging out here in Oklahoma, had a good time, but now it's time to get the party started because we got to meet up with Ron and Cassie of Weeping Willow Paranormal, and we've got a bunch of fun stuff that we're gonna do. We don't even know half the stuff we're gonna do because we're just flying by the seat of our pants on this trip, but we are super, super excited. But it's been super fun hanging out with Karen from
Me.
Australia of Doof
Me.
Doof Paranormal
Yeah.
for the last couple days. We are kind of pooped, which is not a good. It's not a good start, guys. All we've been doing is sightseeing, and now
Yeah.
we're tired.
And I had a little bit of a sleep this afternoon. Oh well, actually it was probably a long sleep.
I think. Well, she said, "I'm gonna just like close my eyes for like 30 minutes," and it was like more like maybe an hour and a half,
yeah,
almost 2 hours.
yeah, but yeah, and so I've seen the sights, and there's this place here called Center of the Universe.
The center of
Did
the
we
universe.
tell anyone about the Center of the Universe?
Well, the center of the universe is in Tulsa,
Mm.
where, and I've only heard about it. I've never actually gone there until me and Karen went there. And it's a place downtown in Tulsa where if you stand in this very specific spot and there's a circle on the ground, it's like this big.
Mm.
If you stand there, apparently you can hear like your voice echo back at you like really loud. So I'm like, well, that sounds weird. I don't know if I believe that. Maybe it's just like a, I don't know, a urban legendy type thing. So we went down there again. First time I'd ever been there. I kind of told her about it, so she's like, "Yeah, let's go check it out."
Let's go see.
And we were walking up to the spot, and I'm explaining the whole thing to her. And as we stepped into that space, suddenly we hear our voices echoing back at us really weirdly, and it's like both of us looked at each other and we're like, "It works!" And literally, if you take one step out of that spot, goes away, stops.
And I still stood in the spot. So Jason stepped back, and I stayed there, and I could still hear it,
but I couldn't. She sounded completely normal.
So I sounded normal. It was really weird.
And we did try and record it with my phone for the behind the scenes stuff, but the phone didn't pick up that audio weirdness either. So it was super interesting, and definitely one of those things that you actually have to go and experience it in person for yourself. But it was just weird. I'm looking forward to going back. But we've been sightseeing, hanging out, just kind of getting excited for our trip. In case you guys don't know, Karen's here all the way from Australia, meeting up with me in Oklahoma, which is where I live, and then we are going to be traveling east to then meet up with our friends Cassie and Ron, who are in the chat right now, to do some paranormal investigations and just hang out as friends because we need this friend time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be boogieing up to Canada to go spend a couple days up with Ron and Cassie at their house, and just travel, kind of just not worry about life for a few days. And we're going to be doing a lot of filming. We're going to be doing a lot of eating of food and barbecue, and going to breweries and sightseeing, going to cemeteries, going to haunted locations. It's going to be awesome. So make sure you're following not only Cemetery Road, but Doof Doof Paranormal and Weeping Willow Paranormal for all of the content that we're going to be making about this. And make sure you're following us all on Instagram as well, because that's where we're going to do like, hey, random lives, random stories, just kind of taking you guys along for the trip.
And Jason's going to teach me how to do the Instagram because I'm not very good at it.
I will give her a tutorial.
Yeah, so I'll learn how to do that, and then I can just go, oh, it's me and my digital feed.
I thought it would be fun for this live stream, guys, to do an unboxing, if you will, because our friend Allie sent us a care package. Sent me and Karen a care package. I've only kind of like peeked inside of it, so I don't know all the ins and outs of what's inside of it. So I thought, right before our trip, we're going to open it up, we're going to check it out, and we're going to see what kind of goodies that Allie sent us. So without further ado,
there is a box. There's a box.
You can't see any addresses. Let me just... Okay. So I'm just going to reach in. I'm going to pull stuff out, and then Karen can react to what's there.
Okay.
First off, the essentials. Gummy bears.
Oh, wow. I love gummy bears. Thank you, Allie.
Big old bag of gummy bears for those essential sugars that we're going to need to keep on going. Okay, that's loud.
She's not dead.
lifesavers to keep our breath nice and fresh.
Yep.
Because we don't want to be stinky.
I'll have some of those before I see you, Cassie and Ron. So when I give you a big smooch,
we got some Kleenex.
Oh, that's important.
In case our noses run after we eat some hot barbecue, some hot links or something. That's always good. We got more gummies, Lifesaver gummies, big old ones. So more candy. We've got Clorox wipes to wipe down gear and or foul core the van. That's always appreciated. In case we stumble around in the dark and hurt ourselves, we have a human repair kit. I love that they call it a human repair kit. First aid travel kit.
Oh, red and purple. I kind of hope I get a ouch.
I know. We've got Advil after Karen talks my ear off for all the miles that we're going to spend. I'm going to have a headache. I'm just kidding. She knows I love her just chatting.
I was doing that today. He's driving around Shane, and he was very quiet. I said, "You all right?" And he goes, "Yes, I'm just listening." Because I'm...
And we've got a whole bunch of these things, which are hydration multipliers, liquid IVs for, after the breweries. to rehydrate yourself. So no hangovers.
Hey, that could be good for women to hydrate, to drink it so our skin's all plump.
We've also got Starbucks gift card for that much needed coffee. That's awesome. I cannot wait. And this one's specifically for you.
Oh, is it?
Applebee's gift card.
Yay!
So we could take Karen to Applebee's. She's already been to a Waffle House.
Yes, I went to a Waffle House.
She's waffle for the first time. She's had a s'more for the first time. And I made her Frito chili pies for the first time.
I like the Frito chili pies.
And because we can't go anywhere without our good friend Crow Judas.
Yep, Crow, look. This isn't a surprise, by the way.
To represent him on our travels, we have Vienna sausages.
There's a note on it.
There is. It says, "Have fun." Mm-hmm. And so Crow and I are with you in spirit. So every time you see the Vienna sausages, you'll know we were thinking about Crow and Allie on our trip. So there you go.
I can promise you the only person who may eat them will be Ron.
Yeah, I'm not eating them.
I'm not eating them.
I even told Allie right off the bat, I'm like, this is a photo prop only. I am not touching these things. Is there an expiration date on these things?
They look fresh.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sure.
This is the kind of thing you stock your fallout shelter with.
Yeah, for the zombie apocalypse.
There we go. Best by May 11th of 2025. So they're fresh.
Cool.
No, thank you.
Excellent. Yes, and I brought Jason a mug at the Waffle House. Waffle House?
Price Bay.
There's a dog crying at the door because it wants attention.
That's right.
I met all the dogs, everybody. I met all the dogs.
All the
kids. I'm in the office. I've seen all the bits and bobs on the back shelves. It's pretty
Crow
cool.
says, "I will eat the sausages after a few beers." No. Ron says, "I'll eat them live."
Yeah.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
Let me check the chat really quick, guys. Devil's Hour says, "I use liquid IVs. They're great before hikes." Sass asked, "Did Allie pack earplugs to combat Jason's snoring?" Listen,
but
that would have been nice.
I've got a trick for people who snore. I've got a trick. You know the tape you use when you tape your ankle or something, like you've got a bad sprain? You get some of that really strong tape and you cut a little piece and you literally put it across your mouth and you can't snore. You'll wake up because you can't open your mouth to snore.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
No, it'll pull your whiskers off.
I know.
Yeah, but there you go. And you're a smart ass, Joe. I saw that message.
But yeah, we're excited, guys. We've been talking about this trip, for almost 6 months.
Jason Crow says, "I've got something for people who snore."
I know you do. Okay. What's wrong with you?
Just put who outside? The dogs? No, I think that's what Sass is.
He's putting me outside when I'm snoring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think I snore too. That's why I thought, oh, and I got a really good, because I did it. I take my mouth shut, people. I couldn't even talk in my sleep, but I did it, and I had a really good night's sleep. So who knows?
There you go.
It could be, I could make a fortune. I could sell.
I had to keep Karen up all the evening yesterday because I knew the second you fell asleep, you were done for.
I was done for, that's for sure.
So we partied around Tulsa a bunch. We came here, we hung out with the kids, we had the fire pit. Like we just kept going. We did not stop because I knew the second we slowed down, Karen was going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
We managed to stay up till like 10.
Because it was 27 hours in total travel for me from Australia to Tulsa. But it took that long because it was nearly 14 hours from Australia to LA. But I had to wait, I can't remember how many hours
like
at LA.
5 hours, you said, I think?
Yeah, I think
5
it
hour
was.
layover.
And then I got to Dallas and I had to wait another something stupid. And then I arrived in Tulsa. And Jason thought he was being really clever, but he was hiding behind a post. Post, but I saw his feet.
I have big feet.
He has big feet.
But yeah, we had a good time. We traveled a little bit of Route 66. Went to a few cool shops.
And I bought stuff.
You wouldn't stop buying things.
Oh, well, you know.
You have a small suitcase.
Yeah, I do.
And she's probably filled it up already.
I'll have to go to the post office and send a parcel to myself.
It's true. But yeah, we just wanted to jump on real quick. We don't really have much else to talk about, and we're trying to go to bed early because we have to get up early to get out of here, get on the road. Because while I'm pretty packed, we still have to transport everything over to the Fatgore and get the van going. Probably stop for gas before we head out. And it's rainy. It's kind of stormy here, which is kind of nice. Karen in her shops. Yep. Well, Mike, no joke. I came back from a thing I had to go do. Karen was hanging out with the kids, and I got here, and one of my kids tried to talk her into taking him to the shops. Like, it's not even a joke. She just can't help it. Like,
they wanted something. Oh, and then he said, no, I wanted to get that for you. What do they call the peanut butter cup or something?
Yeah, she's never had a peanut butter cup, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to rectify that tomorrow. Don't worry.
Apparently I'm going to have a peanut butter cup. And hey, Raquel, I saw that you said you were driving. I can see. What does that? Don't say much. Making me eye bags. Well, that's what I'm wondering, because I get eye bags too because I don't sleep much and I dehydrate. So I'm thinking maybe one of these every morning and ta-da, no eye bags.
Maybe.
Who knows? We'll find out.
It's good to see you too, Maisie, and everybody thanks for jumping on. Like I said, we just kind of randomly were like, let's do a live before we take off from the office, because honestly, when we get back, we're going to be probably getting back here super late on the last day. And then the next morning, I got to get Karen off to the airport. So we wouldn't have any other time to hang out here and do a live from the office. But the next time you do see us going live, will most likely be with Karen or Cassie and Ron.
Loz, I saw your message and I really thought the multitasking said something completely different for a second. I'll just let your mind go there. I thought, what?
Can you say something for me? Razor blades.
Razor blades.
Okay.
What? Razor blade.
I was talking to somebody about the trip tonight, and they were like, they're like, you going by yourself? And I'm like, no, I got a friend from Australia. And the person said, have her say razor blades, because it sounds like when Australians say razor blades, it sounds like something else, but I can't remember what she said. It sounded like
razor blade. Razor blade. Razor blade.
I love when you try to speak like an American.
Well,
razor blade.
A razor blade. I can't do it. Yeehaw. Yeah, I just thought it said something. I'm just checking in the chat. And hello, Helena. I didn't say hello, but I saw you there. Jason said hello. Or maybe you did.
Rise up lights. Ali says.
Rise up.
To like an American, it sounds like you're saying rise up lights.
Oh, rise blades. Rise blades. Yeah,
says, you said that perfectly. I've got no idea. I'm just saying, I've never heard that before. No. Apparently, Allie has.
Oh, well, but yeah, yes, you need more sleep. You know,
pretty much everybody that we've hung out with, like in my family and stuff, have commented on her accent.
Yeah, I think I reckon I should move to America because everybody likes to listen to me talk. In Australia, it's like, shut up.
They're just like, be quiet.
Be quiet. Oh, stop going on. Jeez, do you ever shut up? That's a lot I hear. Do you ever shut up? I'm like,
no.
I've always got something to say. Hi, Amber. Amber. Did I say that properly? Amber. I'm kicking things with my feet. Sorry, guys.
It's swinging. True. It's the box.
Swinging. There's a box down there. Thank you so much, Ellie, for that. That's
I appreciate
awesome.
It.
And I'm definitely going to do a Instagram-y thing when Jason shows me how to do that Instagram-y thing and go, look, I'm at Applebee's.
Yeah. We'll probably do Applebee's. Well, okay, we have to ask Cassie and Ron, do we have to wait to do Applebee's until you guys are there? Because we don't get to see them until Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to be traveling all day Wednesday and into Thursday. So we still got a day left before we get to hang out with our other friends.
Yeah, there could be heaps of stuff I could do without you, Cassie and Ron.
I know. She already went to Waffle House. What more can you have?
No, I'm so looking forward to seeing Cassie and Ron.
You had a Indian taco today too for lunch.
Yes.
And a hush puppy.
And a what was the hush puppy? Oh, the hush puppy was the thing that looked like a little sausage, but it's not. It's something there. The hush puppies were nice. I like those. And there was a honey
bread puff.
A honey puff, I think they called it.
Yeah.
A honey puff.
Yeah, it's just bread.
It was just bread.
There's nothing.
With honey on it.
Cassie says they don't need to go to Applebee's, so we could probably do Applebee's for lunch tomorrow. Or dinner, one of the two.
All right. Well, what they cook at Applebee's?
Steaks, burgers.
Oh, the steak.
Yeah, that's what Crow said. Get the steak at Applebee's, Karen.
Loz, Jason, there's an Australian Grand Prix merch, something.
There's Australian Grand Prix merch coming your way. It's in LA at the moment. Well, awesome. I can't. Loz went to the Australian Grand Prix and sent me a bunch of pictures and video, and it looked super cool. Super cool. I was kind of like, man, that sounds like I'm not really a car guy or a race guy, but that seemed like an event. That seemed like a fun time.
Matt, I'm going to Applebee's for two reasons. First reason is the song Applebee's, and you know that song that's went down to I don't know how it goes. It's a song, and the second reason is Jensen Ackles from Supernatural sang the song and wiggled his hips, and I thought if it's good enough for Jensen Ackles, it's good enough for me.
If you had a little bit more time here, we could have gone to Jensen Ackles Brewery in Texas. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a drive from here. It's like 7 hours.
Yeah. I could always dump.
Aim says, what did you think of the Indian taco? Filling.
I couldn't eat it all because the bread stuff is, I'm assuming it's deep fried.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's so thick. Nice, but
it was a lot.
That was a lot.
She didn't eat dinner after that. That was for lunch.
No, I was full. Like I had no dinner. That was way too much. Plus with the little hush puppies, I could have eaten a bowl.
And you had a pineapple milkshake too. So that did it.
Yeah, I think that did it. It
was really good.
I asked for a milkshake. So in Australia, if you get a milkshake, I've got a feeling it's more like your malted milk because the milkshake was like a thick shake. It was like what you get. Like it was like eating just ice cream, but it was really nice. But yeah, I like a milkshake. You know, just milk.
And he says, "Dear God, I thought that was his mom. They look related." Demonetized.
That's it. You're banned.
Sass says you'll have to teach Jason some Aussie slang. I'm slowly starting to pick it up. Like I understand what she says. I don't get what she says, but I understand it.
Yeah, I do. I said something today, and I looked at him and I said, "You know what I mean?" He goes, "Yeah, I get the drift."
I don't really get it, but I know what you're saying.
It's in context with what I'm going cook about, so that's all good. Oh, thank you, Crow.
That's right. Karen looks young.
Yeah, I look a lot younger than what I am.
Joe says, "Oh no, Karen was offended. She can feel it in her boobs." It's true.
I can. That's right. Oh, look, I just realized you put my name there. That's cute.
Yeah. One of the many things she can feel in her boobs. When she gets offended, when she knows there's going to be trouble in a bar.
I thought you were going somewhere else there. We won't go that way. Oh, where's Erica? Hey, Erica.
Karen, ask Jason what a growler is.
No.
It's what you put beer in. It's a glass bottle you put beer in. I got a growler right here. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
This is a growler. You put beer in it.
Okay.
This is what it is. I don't care what you Aussies say. This is a growler.
I'll explain it to him later, Sass.
I know what it is. I'm just saying y'all are dirty.
Yeah. Australians.
Janine is in the house.
Hey, Janine. I'm in Jason's office, Janine.
I know.
Erica, look, I'm in Jason's office. I can see all the bits and bobs close. Oh, Jesus Christ. On the shelf. I tell you what.
Yeah, I keep my bits and bobs on the shelf, guys. Calm down.
He has interchangeable bits and bobs.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sass.
Okay.
Have we missed anybody?
No, Erica's in the house. Antoine's here.
Hi, Antoine.
Blake is here. All the cool people are here with us, guys.
It's nice to see Sass. I haven't seen Sass for a little while.
I know.
So
Erica says Jason got that fresh haircut. I had to. It was getting out of control, guys. My beard was just ridiculous.
Trimmed his beard too.
I trimmed my beard.
Yeah, and he's trimmed the beard too. So
I kind of have. I've been drinking
someone said I was beautiful. Go back.
Where? It's probably Crow.
Crow always tells me I'm beautiful. I love Crow.
Ames says, I love that animation video made. Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Probably the Scooby-Doo one.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo one?
Cassie said Karen is beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Cassie. There you go. See?
Cassie's never called me beautiful. That's fine. Ron calls me beautiful all the time.
Yeah, his secret little phone calls in the middle of the night. Jason, I can't sleep. Oh, neither can I.
Jason has an epic beard. I did.
I reckon you better be careful. Cassie, Ron could be starting to bat for the other team.
No. No.
Good. Thank you, Sass, because it's nice to see you in.
Yeah.
And Maisie, I love it when Maisie comes in because she's in Scotland.
Yep.
What was that?
You're my cheeseburger. Cheeseburger costume is in the van already. It's the only thing I've packed so far.
And Marco, hope everything's okay, by the way. I'm thinking of you. Not Marco. Oh, bloody go. Mike B.
Marco.
Jesus, it's too many Mikes. You know who I'm,
Michael.
Actually, Mike B, is he here? Did I see him? I'm sure I did.
He was. I saw him at some point.
Yeah. Thinking about you.
Yeah, but we're looking forward to getting this trip on the road, guys. I'm itching to get on the road and actually get behind the wheel of Falcor and start exploring America with Karen from Australia.
I had a look today.
Which is weird.
Yeah, Karen from Australia. I had a look today, Cassie, was it today or yesterday you showed me? Yesterday, the Falcor. I had a look. It's pretty cool.
And it's probably as clean as it's ever been. I went in there, I fine-tooth combed, cleaned up that thing. I took out things from the van that were in there when I bought it from my sister-in-law that I just, I'll take that out later. It's been years and it was still in there. And I took that stuff out. So nice.
Hey, Sass, if there's a lot going on, it's got anything to do with a man or a woman or whatever, dump them and move up to Queensland.
There you go.
It's really good. Just go.
Crow's asking, is the toilet ready for action? Always.
Oh, no, I won't be using the toilet in the Falcor. That would be highly...
It's really cramped. You don't even understand.
I'm quite happy to just go to a restaurant and use their bathroom.
Yep.
I mean, and even if, to be quite honest, even if it's dark and we're driving, Jason, I would much rather jump out in a bush, because that's how we do it in Australia, isn't it, girls? We just jump out in the bush and, Oh, but you have what you call it here, don't you? What's it called? Itchy ivy, itchy.
Oh, you're
poison ivy.
You're not going to have to worry about that too much.
Yeah, I don't want to read.
Eric is asking, is there a Vegas stop? No, that's in the complete opposite direction of where we're going. We're going east. Seth says, you have a spare room?
Yeah, I do. I do have a spare room.
Nice.
Yeah. But the problem is, if anyone comes to stay with me, thankfully, I know Jason's okay. But if anyone comes to stay with me, I've got a Chihuahua and a Rottweiler who live in the house, and they're house trained. They go out through the doggy door, but, there's animals. So if you're allergic to cats or dogs, if you don't like birds or lizards, you probably won't like my house.
There you go.
Yeah. But if you like all those things, then you'll like my house. You've got to like animals.
True. Well, we're going to wrap this up in a couple minutes, guys, because we really do got to get some sleep. Laws had to go too. Okay, got to go for real this time. Can't wait for all the quality content about to happen. Oh. I've already started filming it.
Yeah, he has. Every now and then I look around and I go, oh, jeez. I wasn't ready. The same with that Instagram post you put on. I looked at that today and I went, oh, my God, it doesn't even look like I've got a top on. Did you see that? I hope no one did. Don't go and look. It'll be gone. Oh, it'll be gone now because you said 24 hours.
I don't know if it's been 24 hours yet, though. Let's look.
Geez. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I didn't make you wear that shirt.
Well, no, but I didn't. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Oh, good.
Y'all missed out on some quality content.
I don't know about that. It's like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. Jason's been a really great host. He's taken and shown me some things, and anyone who's never been to America, I was just stoked because I was on Route 66. Mm-hmm. I know what Route 66 is, or Route 66. Let's see who we can upset in the chat with Route.
Route or Route?
Do we almost?
No.
No, that's enough, Joe. No.
Yeah, Congress.
Settle down.
She's a lady.
Yeah, it was just a little bit, like I didn't realize that.
Blake says, going to show Karen how to clean a gravestone? Probably. I actually have to get my stuff out of the trunk of my car because that's where it is, and put into Falcor before we leave.
Actually, I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
Cougar alert. Who's the cougar, Crow? Who?
You.
Oh. I think what's the next one up from cougar? There'd be like I don't know.
Jaguar.
Oh yeah, Jaguar. No, it's not route, it's route. Yeah, route. But it's spelt route.
Yep. They're interchangeable.
That's what I said yesterday. You can say route or route. You can't say that in Australia though. Route's something different.
Lioness, Ron says.
Thank you, Ron. I'm a lioness. Look I like his little picture there. He looks very happy there in his little bacon costume.
His bacon costume.
Yeah, and Jason's already got the cheeseburger costume packed.
Mm-hmm. It's ready to go.
I'm in the heat. I'm in heat. You mean you're in heat? like a yeah. All right.
He's ready.
Well, you better call Mandy. Where is she?
There you go.
There you go. You're not alone.
So we're going to call it a night. We're going to pack up. I'm going to get my stuff all situated so we can get on the road early in the morning. Mm-hmm. We have plans. We have places we need to be at certain times. We have a itinerary for tomorrow. And so we want to make sure we get out of here on time, which means probably waking up around 5:30 a.m.
Well, I was awake at about 4:30 this morning.
What costume are you wearing, Karen? You'll see.
I do have a costume.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, guys.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know about
that. So yeah, we're gonna wake up super early. We're gonna get on the road, and we're gonna take you guys along in terms of popping onto Instagram a bunch. So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. Plus, I'm filming a bunch of behind the scenes content for you guys, and I'm gonna do my best to film as much stuff for you guys without spending the whole time like ignoring the good time I'm supposed to be having. It's that balance, that work-life balance I got to work through. But we're gonna have a good time. Yep. Have a wonderful trip, Jason and Karen. Be safe. Don't talk each other to death. We've basically been doing that for 2 days now.
Yeah. Yep. Together, it's kind of like a.
Yeah, it was so nice when she went and took a nap, and I could just rehydrate from all the chit chat.
Oh,
it's because a lot of our chit chatting, a lot of our talking is generally live, so you guys get to see us chit chat. But otherwise, it's like texting each other. We're texting each other all the time, so it's a lot faster to have these conversations now, and it's just easier. It's easier to talk in person.
Yeah, it is. We finish each other's sentences.
And milkshakes. I finished off the milk because I don't know if you go to like a diner or something, they give you a milkshake. They give you like the glass of the milkshake, and then the tin that has like the rest of it in there, which is a whole other milkshake.
And the glass was like,
it's big.
Tell. It was a big glass, and I thought, oh Jesus! Not to mention the big plate of food.
Oh yeah.
But
every time I get food with Karen and they bring it out in America, obviously, she's just like, oh my God, is that all for me?
No, Ron. What? No one else is getting in the
We'll
Falcor?
Switch it up when we meet, and I'll ride with you, Jason.
No, the Falcor is mine. No. I suppose.
He said, I hope you both get good rest and wish you safe travels and good times. Thank you. Yes, we do want to be absolutely safe on this trip because we do not want to have any accidents.
It was a growler, Karen.
Yeah, that's right. A growler of milkshake.
That's right.
But we're gonna call it, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with us for our little unboxing. Thanks again to Allie for supplying all these goodies for us for our trip. Ron and Cassie, we will see you soon. And don't forget, follow Weeping Willow Paranormal on YouTube and Instagram, Doof Doof Paranormal on Instagram and YouTube, and also Cemetery Road on all the socials and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to have a good time. Thanks, guys.
Hopefully not Crow. Bye.
Yep.
No. All
right,
bye,
guys.
everybody.
Love you all, and we will see you soon. We're definitely going to be having some live streams while we're all together, so be on the lookout for that too.
And Crow, be on the lookout tomorrow.
Nice. Have a good night, and remember, as always, be respectful, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.